Okay.
I always want to put music on in the background because I feel like it would give me some vibes, but it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Sip me up like lemonade. We both know it's bittersweet.
Okay, so we are making this video
You
today.
have to
Oh
introduce
yeah,
yourself.
sorry. Oh my gosh. See, you think I know what I'm doing right now?
Oh my goodness.
Hi guys. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Steph.
And we are making this video today because it's kind of a milestone. We have on our channel 100,000 subscribers, which is insane when you think about it, because I feel like a number's a number, but then when
That's
you
crazy.
think about like a room of people, or like I feel like a room
You've been in a room with 100,000 people?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you think of a room of like 200 people and it seems like a lot of people, and then you think of a room of 1,000 people and then you think of concerts that you've been to and how many people 100,000 people is, and
It's a lot.
it's a lot of people.
I honestly didn't ever think that this would ever be a thing. But it's crazy, 100,000
Yes.
people.
And so we owe you a thank you, but what we're gonna do today is we're gonna just answer a couple of questions about our experience on YouTube this far.
Wait, it's supposed to be a celebration. It's 100,000 subscribers. We need something.
Well, duh.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to make it more exciting. I almost forgot.
Yeah, let's make this more exciting because, well, I really wanted to pop champagne, but we didn't have champagne. And I really wanted balloons, but Kristen wouldn't let me get balloons. So,
Not that I wouldn't let you get balloons, I just didn't feel like going to pick balloons up.
we got wine.
Wine is better than balloons, am
Can
I
you let me
right?
open this, please?
Yes.
And it's just a twist off.
Because we're fancy.
We're so fancy. It's because of the
lotion.
condensation.
Okay.
Yay!
Yes. Amazing, thank you.
Always makes me a
Good
happy
pour,
girl.
babe. Cheers, babe. Cheers,
Cheers.
to all of us, all 100,002 of us.
So
Cheers.
100,000
Wait, are you
too?
subscribed?
I'm subscribed.
You're subscribed. Okay, so
I'm in it. I'm in it. I'm in it. Cheers, guys.
Okay. So,
Okay, where were we? And if any of you guys are having a glass of wine or anything right now,
then cheers.
Cheers.
Question number 1.
okay.
Do you like YouTubing?
Do I like YouTubing? You answer first.
Yes, we do like YouTubing. We wouldn't still be doing it if we didn't like it. Obviously, like everything else in the world, there are pros and cons, and we don't love everything about it, but for the most part, and for sure, we would not be doing it if we didn't still like it.
Right, I think that's the biggest thing we said once we started. We made a promise to ourselves that as soon as it wasn't fun anymore for us, and we weren't getting anything out of it, and same with you guys, we were like, okay, we have to end it. But good news, still like it, so
Still in it.
We're still in it. We're still in it.
Yeah, and given the celebratory nature of today, we're gonna focus on the good stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Right?
Totally.
Exactly.
But it is positive. Like,
No.
like a lot of it is positive though.
It's mostly positive, but I'm saying today we're not even gonna get on any of the negative stuff. And I don't
bring us
because
down.
basically I'm just saying that because I don't want you to think we're not being honest and being like, we love everything about it,
Right,
because
right.
obviously there are some things that we don't love, but today's about the good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Woo! When you first started, did you think you would still be doing it a year and a half later?
No.
No, not a chance.
A lot of you guys already know kind of how we started and stuff, but real quick, obviously when we started after the race, we were just kind of doing it for ourselves, just to kind of vlog our adventures so we have something to look back on. And we were a hard stop, so we thought,
Yeah.
at a year after our travels. So definitely didn't think we'd still be doing it.
Yeah, I mean, we had booked our 2.5-month trip, and we had talked to a few people, and of course we were gonna take a bunch of pictures of our adventures and stuff, but yeah, we just decided let's film a little bit of it too. So, and I think that's all we thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, we didn't think it was gonna be much more than just our year of travel.
Yeah.
But here we are.
So no, we didn't think so, but
I never really thought that we would do many like sit downs at all.
No, I didn't.
When we started it, I was like, it's just gonna be travel,
Yeah.
it's just gonna be our year.
well, I think
So
what
it's
I
crazy.
realized too is that I was totally in the same boat. I was like, we're not doing sit downs. I was like, we're not sharing about our relationship. Like that stuff's too personal. But
Yeah,
if you're
that's-
gonna watch someone travel and you're gonna watch them have all these experiences, why is anyone gonna care if they don't actually know who you are? So I think that's when we kind of changed our mind, and we're like, if we want people to get excited and feel like they're traveling with us, they also have to feel like they know us on some level. So that's kind of why we opened it to other things.
I feel like now we're just really sharing.
This is the more serious one, babe. This is also something we haven't addressed or talked about just because we haven't felt
Serious?
like it.
I thought we were being
But
positive.
no, it is positive,
Okay.
but I still wanna It's positive.
Okay.
Have you been affected by YouTube's alleged demonetization of LGBTQ content?
Well, yes,
For sure. Absolutely we have. But we don't really want to get into that right now. I don't know if we'll ever address it because I feel like other people have and it's out there, but just because we haven't talked about it doesn't mean we don't run into it.
Right.
I'm not gonna sit here and also like there are some videos that I totally agree that should be demonetized and even age restricted, like the video that we did with my sister.
Right.
I mean, some stuff like that for sure should be age blocked because we don't want 10, 12, 13-year-olds having access to that either. But there are some videos that you wouldn't believe get demonetized. It's crazy.
It's crazy too.
Even age restricted.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it doesn't even matter. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Maybe there was one kiss in the whole video and it's demonetized.
Even if there's 500 kisses though, it's a kiss. It's not.
It's just really, it's actually really messed up. Or if you tag something, say like even LGBTQ, they can flag it. It's also a reason why I feel like a lot of people who were YouTubers before are now moving off the platform because it's something that obviously needs to be addressed. But that being said,
but we're still here.
Yeah, we're still here. We're still here.
You're still here.
Chipping away.
And we've just got to keep ganging it up because that's the only thing we can do is just keep being positive. You got it. Cheers, babe.
You gotta be gay.
Okay, one more.
Wow.
What is your favorite part of YouTubing?
Okay, my favorite part of YouTubing is one, to watch like our ventures back because I literally have a goldfish brain. And two, is just meeting and listening to other people's stories and just kind of connecting with other people that maybe we would never had the opportunity to connect with. And I think that's a really cool thing about YouTube is just that we can talk to people from across the world and that can relate or have the same issues or want to connect with us. And it's just a really, really neat and different life. And I think that that's the biggest eye-opener from YouTube. I didn't really know that that was going to be a thing. I don't know, we've met some really cool people and I think we've learned just as much from you guys as apparently you have learned from us. And we want you guys to know that your comments and your messages and your letters to us mean just as much to us as like maybe you guys watching one of our sit downs. So
well, and that's for sure the reason that we're still doing it is hearing from you. But yeah, and mine's kind of along the same lines as yours. For me, it's just feeling more connected to the LGBTQ community. It's funny because when I was younger, I would always check the job boards to see if there was anything in the LGBTQ plus realm, anything that I could be doing. And I really wanted to be more involved and really stand up for gay rights as much as I could, but I wasn't doing it completely. Like I was doing it in my personal life, but I wanted to do it in a bigger capacity. And now I really feel like now more than ever, I'm way more connected to the community. And I don't want it to make it seem like I think that we're changing the world and changing lives because that's not it at all. No. But at the same time, if we can put out a little bit of visibility and give a little bit of hope to a few people and just kind of do our part, then I'm happy with that. And that's definitely the best part for me.
Like you said, yeah, we do it in our own lives, but I think this is obviously a bigger scale. And if we can change one person's view on something and they can pass that along, and I feel like then you could just like really take over. But I totally agree.
Yeah.
It's been cool. It's been fun.
It's been a very cool
It's been
ride.
really, really fun. It's just like one of the coolest things is that we've got to experience a lot of stuff now together. And I think that as much as I feel like we're putting ourselves out there for you guys, it's been a growing experience for us. And it's just been a really awesome thing I think we could share with you guys. So, and she gets to get stuck with me so much.
It is crazy. It's also really crazy working with your significant other. And I feel like before this, I would have been like,
hell no.
Hell no. And not just because I feel like it can be really not healthy. And we've for sure experienced a little bit of that because now we're living together, traveling together, and working together. But
working out together and doing everything together.
Yeah, and it's definitely a lot, and I wouldn't recommend it for life for the long term. But I also think we're kind of getting to a place too where we're going to continue to work together, but we're also going to do our own things and continue to build as a team, but also separately. And I think that's huge for us. Okay, also, one more thing. We want to do something for you.
This is probably a really bad idea.
It is a terrible idea,
really
but I think you've earned it. And since there are 100,000 of you, we feel like we should do something for you.
Right.
And we want to give you something that you want. So you can vote or write down and let us know what video you want to see, obviously like within reason. If it's really sketchy, we'll be the judge. But whichever video gets the most nominations or the most votes, we will film it in the next month or so.
Right. Be nice.
Yeah,
be nice to us.
Be nice. But we're also game for a good time. So.
Right. We gotta give the people what they want.
Yeah, we gotta give you what you want.
I'm looking forward to seeing what your suggestions are.
Me too. And you can also let us know what types of videos you like more. I think that we're very much going to keep doing what we want to do, just so that it always feels genuine and authentic. But we also want to listen to what you want. So it's kind of like a give and take, and we're definitely, we want to meet you halfway.
Right.
And hopefully what we like to do is also what you like to see.
Right. I think ideas are always helpful though, because it does get hard sometimes coming up with like, what do we do?
Yeah. Okay, babes.
That's it?
That's really it. We just wanted to say thank you and to acknowledge this big milestone, because I feel like we've been really bad. We haven't acknowledged a single other one up until this point.
Right. But this one matters. This one's a big deal, and just a big thank you.
Yes. So cheers to us. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Cheers to the tube. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
This sorrowness will bite your tongue. No one is forever young. No.
Fix the hair in the camera.
Yeah. 100,000. A nice glass of wine. Cheers.
Love you tube, even though you don't always love the gays.
Yeah. She's really hot. Oh my gosh.
It's so hot. I don't know why I wore a long sleeve.
In a short sleeve, you wouldn't have been doing any better.
This is delicious.
This time.
It's already warm though. Because I keep holding it like this. Everyone's gonna be like, why are you holding your white wine?
Yeah.
We're floating up like helium.